In this video, you'll learn how to use the Extrude command to create solid bodies from sketches or planar faces in Fusion 360. In the Design workspace, the Extrude command adds depth to a sketch profile or a face on an existing solid body. Extrude is a versatile tool that can create new solid bodies, or quickly add material to or remove material from existing solid bodies. Let's use the Extrude command to create the starting shapes for a simple component in an assembly. On the toolbar on the Solid tab, click Extrude. The Extrude dialog displays, and if there is only one sketch profile in the design, it is automatically selected for you. Otherwise, select the sketch profile you want to extrude. You can drag the distance manipulator handle in the canvas, or specify a distance in the dialog. For symmetrical objects, you may want to switch the direction setting from one side to symmetric. This lets you extrude the same distance to each side of the sketch plane, so that it acts as a symmetrical construction plane as you evolve your design. When you extrude a sketch profile that doesn't interact with any other geometry, the operation type is set to create a new body in the active component. When you click OK, the dialog closes, and the new solid body displays in the canvas and in the browser within the Bodies folder in the active component. You can also extrude thin features from open or closed sketch profiles or faces on an existing solid body. Right-click in the canvas to open the marking menu, then select Repeat Extrude. Then select a face on a solid body in the canvas. Select the thin extrude type. Drag the distance and angle manipulator handles in the canvas, or specify exact values in the dialog to adjust the distance and taper angle of the thin extrusion. You can adjust the wall thickness and its location in the dialog. When you extrude a face in a direction away from the existing body, the operation type is set to join the new feature with the existing body. When you complete the Extrude command, the new geometry becomes part of the existing body in the canvas and in the browser. However, the thin extrude feature is added as a separate feature in the timeline. You can also use the Extrude command to remove material from a solid body. Press E on the keyboard to start the Extrude command again, this time using its keyboard shortcut. Select the sketch profile or face on a solid body in the canvas that you want to remove material from. If the geometry you need to select is obscured by other geometry, left-click and hold down the mouse button for a moment. A context menu displays a list of all the geometry layered beneath that point. As you hover over each item in the list, it highlights in the canvas to help you select obscured geometry more easily. Click an item in the list to select it. Drag the distance manipulator in the canvas. When the new extrusion overlaps an existing solid body, the operation type automatically switches to Cut, and the area to be removed from the existing body is highlighted red in the canvas. Click the flat faces on the view cube, like front, top, or right, to switch to any of the orthogonal views. Adjusting the view can help you validate that you're making accurate adjustments to your design in real time. For instance, if you know you want the cut to remove any material in its path, even if you change the shape of the body in the future, you can adjust the extent type setting from distance to all. If you're modifying a body that was created symmetrically, you can adjust the direction setting to symmetric, and the extrusion will cut through all the material on both sides of the profile plane. Click the arrows on the view cube to rotate the view by 90 degrees in any direction, and inspect the body to ensure the material you're removing with the extrusion is exactly what you intend to remove. You can also click the corners of the view cube, or click the home icon to view the design from an isometric angle. When you're happy with the result, click OK. Although all three extrusions are part of the same body, they appear as three distinct extrude features in the timeline, so that you can modify them and use them separately as you evolve your parametric design. Now you know how to use the basic features in the Extrude command to start creating solid bodies from sketches in your own designs in Fusion 360. Thanks for watching.